Welcome back, 5 Aces.
Battle control initialized.
Hey people, 5 Aces here. You gotta strike while the iron's hot. Right now, the kids are not out of the house, but they're currently busy baking cookies. I'm with my partner, so that's pretty awesome. And as a result, I get to have some alone time with OpenRA. Yes, let's dive right into it, head first into season, wait for it, 16. I stand corrected, last time I announced season 15. Turns out my backlog is so bad I am lagging one season behind. Thank you to everybody who was pointing this out for me. By the way, TTTPPP, I know. I currently can only read the messages on Discord. I cannot reply because I haven't set up my Discord properly. But yeah, I did read them indeed. So thank you. I just honestly also unfortunately just don't have the time to do any of that sort of stuff. Ooh, nice micro, and the players in question, wow, that's a really low health attack dog. The players in question here are Blackened and Fazzar. So Fazzar, last time, he has done amazingly well, but then he went for a 1-1 record against Inno, whom we didn't see coming at all. Okay, that's some absolutely amazing early game from Blackened. Really solid. With the line of sight advantage from the dog, he gets to extract so much value from that. Basically extracting an oil's worth of value. That was pretty awesome. The dog is still alive. The engineer is waiting in the wings. So this is a fantastic early game for Blackened thus far. Combat tab, 1000 over 400. That is a significant advantage already. And with the dog, he is pushing back once more. Okay, dog is dead now, but he should be pushing forward. Yeah. Engineer has no business staying around here. And as a result, this is a crazy good early game for Blackened. Does he have the macro set up properly as well? Yep, he did not skimp on the macro timings. And as a result now gets to claim not only the hospital, but also the oil derrick. The big and the small price here. The price is right. Oh, and also intercepting the little rifle. Already anticipating that there's going to be some sort of aggression from Fazzar on the other objectives. Now that he's lost that one. That is just prudent play. Oh my goodness. Triple ref. Moving forward with the MCV. Is that an all-in? Or is that just something you do on this map? Because really, realistically, you don't have that much starting ore. You do have 4 mines though, so you can sustain for quite a while. So if you pull this off, yeah, this is definitely an all-in. You would never go as far as right now. So if you do this, you must make absolutely sure... Oh god, did it get spotted? Yes, he saw it. Yes, he also has a rifle scout here. Oh my goodness, this push got spotted. So that is Fazzar in defense mode. However, there are no rockets yet, and they're slow to come out for the time being because there's only 1 Rax. And as a result, the harvesters can absolutely just decimate anything you send their way. Uh-oh. Flame tower coming out though, popping here. So that's good. The flak track is very low in health. Fazzar has been going for the service depot. Okay, so Fazzar's clean track record has not been that clean this time around because he got pushed to a 1-1 draw by Inno. And right now the army value is definitely looking up for Blackened. So an interesting strategy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Really, you don't need this mine. You can just skirt around it. This is a pretty cool strategy though. Yeah, what I wanted to say is if you're going for this sort of push, this all-in early on, you must make absolutely sure that you're not crushing any fences, because then you just give it away immediately. But the problem is, I already gave it away. There was a rifle scout. Also, this is a 3 harvester economy, so you're not really... You're strapped for cash after a while. And those defensive flame towers just don't do anything. If your opponent just circumnavigates that and claims the entire rest of the map, you really have only one like spearhead here, or bridgehead. That is, oh my goodness, this tank is gonna get intercepted. It's gonna have a very, very rude awakening. Okay, Fazzar does have the presence of mind to immediately pull back. You can't catch the tank with infantry, but you can certainly pressure it. Speaking of pressure, more flame towers being added here. And I honestly don't know if this is going to be possible. Okay, the flame tower is doing a number. APC also in a good position to start the crushes. Goes back. Okay, but a really good flame tower positioning this time around. Yikes, what about the tank? Let's see. It's just a tank and a flag trap. Okay, hasn't done any damage thus far. And with the infantry mass here, I feel Blackened is just pushing in. Yeah, the harvesters, but they're coming too late. And this one, oh no. They have not connected at all. This is GG. This is a 1-0 up for Blackened. Fazzar, despite being a really, really good player, has been caught off guard in the early game 2 times around. And this time, he even had the heads up for this play. Still got pushed out. It is a hard push to defend in all fairness. Triple refinery all in off of 1 barracks. Jesus Louise. Second barracks being added. Okay. We are going to be checking game number 2 in just a hot second. See you then.
Battle control terminated. Battle control initialized.
Alright, let's dive right back in. This time around we are on Darker Woods. Or the sequel to Darker Woods. I like this map. Again, I like how map makers are using or utilizing these tiles here to basically slow down any advance, but still give an avenue. This gives you a false sense of security, because there is obviously a very high chance that you're gonna get a push here. Okay, so again we've got Soviets versus Soviets. Why is Blackened so behind on the timing here? Oh, he went for a dog and sold the kennel. Okay, that makes complete sense. And he's trying to rush it? Is he trying? Okay. Yeah, Fazzar is not sending the engineer in first. So that's just a dog on its own. I can't really do much. And yeah, okay. You don't have an angle. Just no shot, no dice here. And gets clipped as well. Clipped by an AK-47. So this kennel has been completely useless thus far. So that's basically the other end. Oh no! That is perfect timing, my lord! Fazzar with the game sense here, pulling back afterwards. He has just absolutely been... he has crushed this early game. So Blackened on the back foot right away. Ooh, that is nasty. So as a result, it's going to be... Blackened is going to be very, very far behind. Let's see if we can recover. We're going to be seeing the War Factory timing. Ooh, Blackened is also really behind on that as well. Courtesy of the kennel, but also... no, it's just the kennel. Blackened going for another engineer. That means he's going to delay his infantry production even further. And the army graph is going to reflect that. Already a slight lead here. Okay. Blackened has found a push. 600 over 0. So Fazzar is forced to basically just let his Derrick go. He was caught off guard. Ooh! The explosion radius got buffed, but I didn't know it got buffed this hard. That was already 1 rifle being sacked, and the rest taking a good amount of health damage. Good chunk of chump change here. So, that's the counter push. Okay, I see. One thing you can do is you can send your harvester pull it, but it is really risky. What is Blackened cooking? He's cooking up an APC in his forges. And he is about to lose his well Derrick. Because the APC ain't gonna be there on time, I believe. It's gonna get slowed down as well, yeah. Oh, I think those tiles made the difference here. Whoa! Did that actually just happen? That was, I think, frame perfect. That is like a speedrunner's wet dream. That was just on the tick that the oil derrick would have been captured. Wow. You know, how about the counter punch now? Pack your rockets up in the APC and drop it into the supply lines. I would like that. However, he's gonna have a hard time contesting because the flak truck is skirting around, sniffing out some units and trying to find some damage. Alright, alright. Get poked. Ooh, once more, okay. Single file formation. This is again a good engagement for Blackened. And oh my goodness, he's capturing back the Derrick. The entire army for Fazzar got lost. So Fazzar looking a bit lost in the sauce here in the early game. After having a fantastic super early. Okay, here's the two-part combo. Here's the APC plus flak truck. He must have accidentally loaded up some units, I believe. Or maybe it's intentional. It's just the engine and rifle, I guess. That's some really good stuff here. Man, the recovery is real. So right now, Blackened is sitting on 3.2k destroyed. Oh my lord. Look at that gap here. So as a result, he also has the larger army now. I can scarcely believe it. This time around, he's got an actual expansion out. So that's the classic 420 MCV. And it's actually been delayed by Fazzar as well, because it went for a tank first, rather than 2 light vehicles. Yeah, his flak truck didn't do much. Okay, back to the production tab is usually the most informative. More and more scouts being shaved off, and the map is getting very, very dark here for Fazzar. Yep, he has exactly 1 rifle scout. Yeah, 2 up here, up north. The tank now being added by Blackened as well. I don't think Blackened wants to push into this though. Flamers! Oh, Faz is preparing a flamer drop. Okay, cool stuff. Yeah, there's already 5. Tesla coil being produced now. Interesting. Was a bit expensive. Wide fronts. This time around though, Fazzar does have the tank advantage for the time being. And I don't know what's happening here. Blackened is going wide. Rip. Oh, that actually had cargo inside as well. This is a massive push. The flamers are just... yeah, scorching the Derrick. I don't know if you want to fight this. Oh my lord, that's going to be bad for Blackened. Yeah, he's getting zapped by the Tesla coil too. And I think this is going to be an easy and clean engagement win for Fazzar. Just as the better concave. He's... oh, okay, okay. That's just a lot of rockets. But at the end of the day, he's pushing on forward. Flamers not really doing much on the move. But here's the counterpunch. Counter punch. Blackened once more. Oh god. Did this flak truck during that whole engagement just poke down the flame tower? Wow. Certainly doing some damage here. So Fazzar is once more ahead. How about the army? Yep. That tanked a lot. That was a hard pivot. Radadome out for Fazzar. Now it's getting spicy. Now it's getting a bit extra, a bit special. I like that. Not only provides line of sight, but also access to V2 tech as well. Oh, that is expensive. That's most of his rockets down. Some V2 tech, maybe a Yak thrown into the mix, but it's not looking good for Blackened already. I don't know if he can hold this push. His expansion is going down with little to no fanfare. And the tanks are rolling in. I think this must be the 1-1. Yeah, you've lost your expansion. You've lost basically everything. Trying to pull the harvester, but it ain't enough. Losing some more to tank run-bys. That is so worth it. Oh, nice. Last shot gets it. That is so worth it. Sacking 1 tank per harvester. GG! That has been a really short but sweet series. And it ends in a 1-1 draw yet once again. So Blackened is now on 1-1 and Fazzar on 2-2, which I honestly didn't see coming. Really, really cool games. Weird that I stalled the entire time. He wasn't double ref, so I'm wondering why. Anyway, that's been a short but sweet series. We're going to be back. Oh, there is a tech kennel in the back here. That's pretty cool. I guess the same is true here. Yep. So this is a to neutralize the Soviet advantage. If you want to expend an engineer to do so. Yep. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time with some more RAGL Season 16. See you next time. 5 Aces out.
Battle control terminated.